and welcome back to Sports Babble with Myles and Quinn. Today we are going to be talking about the first official, really big signing of this NFL offseason, so we're going to be talking about that today. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Go Saints. Come Mojo is mine. Bro, come Mojo is pro. Come Mojo getting too many TDs. Come Mojo running free, you can't take it down. You try to tackle him, you look like such a clown. One shoe green, one shoe red. He hurdles you right over your head. Komodo's the best, he helps you rest. Nope, that's creepy case. Oh, wait, we're hot. Komodo is mine. Bro, Komodo is a pro. Komodo is mine. Bro.
Hey, this is Quinn, reminding you to please take a moment and smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. And while you're at it, click on the notification bell to never miss an upload of Sports Babble with Myles and Quinn. Enjoy the show. And we are back. So today, like I said, we are going to be talking about the first real signing of this offseason, So today we're going to be talking about none other than J.J. Watt, who signed with, as most of you definitely probably know, the Arizona Cardinals. So J.J. Watt just recently signed with the Arizona Cardinals for 2 years for $31 million.
Oh, I thought he was just lifting weights in there. In one of their shirts.
Yeah, But source me. He said it himself. Source me.
Source me. Right.
As in source me like J.
Honestly,
Watt
a
said
little
that.
cringe.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Little what?
A little
cringy.
Yeah.
Sort of cringe.
But so J.J. Watt signing with Arizona Cardinals. We're just gonna talk about our thoughts on that today, It's obvious, like I said, it's really the first big signing of this offseason. Yeah. All right, so we're just going to get into it. Myles, you want to start us off with your thoughts on this?
Oh, why not? So J.J. Watt, who there was a lot of speculation about, and all of that stuff, he is now on the Arizona Cardinals, like Quinn pointed out. Of course, he did that thing where he was like, source me, and all that jazz. So the main thing I think here is he, I believe, wanted to go to a team where he could win championships. I don't know why he went to Arizona. I mean, they have one of the most difficult divisions in the league, and it's not getting any easier. Matthew Stafford now being on the Rams, I predict them being first place there, and of course Seattle, who their team, like always, will probably barely ever change. So that's not the best division to go to. I mean, that's a good team. I'll admit they were better than New England and the Giants. So they are a better team, and I guess with him there, they have a better chance to win the Super Bowl. I mean, that entire division, they have one player on each team that's just so highly rated. I mean, you have Aaron Darnold, you have J.J. Watt, you have Jamal Adams. Oops, I almost dropped that table on. But, and then the other one, you have Nick Bosa and the 49ers defense. So there's a lot of good defensive talent there. Some of those teams, like the Cardinals and the Seahawks, that's kind of all the defense they have. But still, I believe that is really going to help the Cardinals, despite what people are saying. So I don't know if that much money is an appropriate amount, I'd say. And 2 years may not be the best because I think there's a chance he will retire, especially if his team is just not making the playoffs. So I don't know. We really need to see how the season shakes out before we can call it a good or a bad signing, because right now it could really go either way.
Yeah, JJ Watt, he wants to win championships. He's been in the league for so long, still no rings. But like you said, they have the Arizona Cardinals. They're in probably the toughest division in the league. Seattle Seahawks, Los Angeles Rams, who I think could be a potential Super Bowl contender next year. And obviously the 49ers, which next year will also be fully healthy if all goes well. So, this is a definitely tough division for J.J. Watt to be going into. But, I think Arizona is a pretty solid fit for him. I feel like no one, when J.J. Watt got released, no one thought that he was going to go to Arizona. This was definitely a big shocker to most people, Arizona signing him, but it's obviously a great pickup for them. They need some more pieces on their defense, and now them adding to that defensive line, Chandler Jones and J.J. Watt on the same team, when you're matching up with that, especially if you don't have a very talented offensive line like maybe the Seahawks, that's definitely a good thing for the Cardinals.
I heard he stole a jersey from a dead guy. Sorry, I just had to say it. So the Arizona Cardinals retired number 99 from an Arizona Cardinal great. I can't remember his name. But J.J. Watt, as all of you probably know, wears number 99. And when you switch teams, you want to wear the same number.
Was it Deacon Jones?
I think so.
Noah's looking right now.
Yeah, all right, Noah's looking. But anyways, so that dude's daughter told J.J. Watt that he could wear number 99. Not sure if it's
That's weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird,
What if it's cursed?
It's probably a weird situation for J.J. Watt to be in.
It's a little just get a new number, guy. It's just a number, But he's probably superstitious. I'm superstitious. I can understand that.
Yeah, but, maybe all these years, maybe if he made it number 98, he wouldn't be as good.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Maybe you'd have to do another double number number 80. That just doesn't feel right though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, J.J. Watt, I think this team this year, the Cardinals, won't be far. I think they will make the playoffs this year. I think it will be tough for them. I don't think they'll make it far in the playoffs at all. Last year, even with the addition of DeAndre Hopkins, some teams or some people were saying, well, now they're Super Bowl contender. They're really not. Kyler Murray, he's okay. With the addition of J.J. Watt, I don't think that's going to shift the whole balance of this team to being a Super Bowl contender. I think they do have better chances considering they have added to the defense, which is really, in my opinion, what they needed to do. So I think this was definitely a good choice by the Cardinals. They're starting to make their team better. This Cardinals are in their they're in their workup stage. Working their way up to the big game.
Their workup stage. I like that. Let me write that down. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's good, Quinn.
Yeah.
That is very good.
Really, really nice. Really nice.
Write that down for you.
Yeah, they're working their way up to
Hey,
the big
Quinn,
game.
you may have just given me a possible song idea.
Ooh, the workup.
The workup, starring J.J. Watt. But
I will revisit that.
Juices
J.J.
are
Watt,
flowing.
he's also re-teaming up with an old Texan, DeAndre Hopkins. So, there's definitely going to be some chemistry there now.
Yeah, that's cool.
So,
It looks like he got totally shafted on the travel arrangements going out to see the team, though. I mean, that was disgusting.
those Arizona Cardinals pillows.
Ugh, disgusting. Like a private jet. Ugh, God.
Like he's already done with the
Come on, guys. Really?
Well, hold on, Noah has something to say. If it's not too much trouble,
yeah, it's not too much.
Yeah, guys, Noah's a little cranky today.
The name was Marshall Goldberg.
Marshall Goldberg. So, they retired his number.
It was off.
It says he was a lieutenant in the Navy and served for 2 years.
That's
Hall of Fame in Pittsburgh, and he was a 2-time All-American, runner-up for the 1938 Heisman Trophy, and helped the Panthers win 2 national championships. So he was pretty good.
Impressive.
That sounds good.
Impressive. Well,
All right, boys.
So
I got you here with another amazing gossiping drama fact here. And, of course, I found these things doing the stupidest research possible, scrolling through random Instagram posts. So, you remember Kurt Warner? He was a Rams quarterback. He helped them win a Super Bowl. He may have been a Heisman. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, his career absolutely died once he went to Arizona. And there was a list of some other people's careers who absolutely died when they're in Arizona. And actually, I believe the title is called Hall of Fame. Arizona is where Hall of Fame careers go to die. So now I think J.J. Watt will go die as his career. Also, I'm just saying this.
There's a little different.
He'll end up in the Hall of Lame.
There's a lot of speculation about DeAndre Hopkins and J.J. Watt, 2 out of the 3 best players from the Texans 2 years ago. And guess who's another one? Oh, it's Deshaun Watson.
I think
I'm really sort of sick of those stupid trades, but the stupid trade gossip about like DeAndre Hopkins. Everybody has to realize that he's not actually going to get traded, right?
Yeah. It's a little.
I mean, why would they trade it? But I mean, they have no idea how football works. But I mean, they're not that dumb, and that's just so not smart, as I'd say.
Yeah,
everyone's so uncomojo.
Everyone's just speculating now, like Myles said. They got 2 of the Texans from 2 years ago. Why not have 3? The answer is because the Arizona Cardinals quarterback is Kyler Murray. I feel like that's going to be their quarterback for the next couple of years. I don't think Kyler Murray is a franchise quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals. Reasons being he's undersized. He's very undersized. He has one of the toughest divisions in football, and he's still a very young quarterback playing against veterans, really, and that's all you could say.
How young is he?
He plays against Russell Wilson, Matthew Stafford, Aaron Donald. There's not as many veterans on like the 49ers, but still he's playing against some of like the players in the NFL that like really know the game, and he's still relatively new to football.
Football, really?
Or not football, but like the NFL.
Yeah.
So what? He's like 3-4 years into NFL. I think so, maybe. I don't know. Point being, Deshaun Watson is not going to go to the Arizona Cardinals.
Wow, we know that.
Is that a statement?
Yeah,
that is a statement.
You
Heard it here second.
Got some
after Myles.
Rough points. It's got some rough points about how undersized Kyler Murray is, and he's also overrated. I'm just going to clear that up. Yeah, you do not want. This is an incredibly bad position if you're the Cardinals, because Kyler Murray is not going to lead you to the playoffs, period. He is a talented quarterback. He may lead you to the playoffs, but I meant to say he will not lead you to the Super Bowl. So you're in a very difficult position, because I'm pretty sure every single person in the Cardinals organization and fans, including their head coach Cliff Kingsbury and Kyler Murray, they know he's not going to lead them to a Super Bowl. He's talented. However, he is not talented enough, and he just is not mature enough. He does very stupid things. So the issue you have there is you want to trade for a quarterback of the Deshaun Watson's caliber, who more throws the ball and doesn't absolutely just run like an idiot around the field. And, of course, that's Deshaun Watson and Kyler Murray. There are some similarities there. However, if you see the way they run, I would definitely rather have Deshaun Watson. Anyway, so I would rather have Deshaun Watson. We're Cardinals fans, although it's too expensive right now. And I think Kyler Murray can probably get you to the playoffs with DeAndre Hopkins. Although, again, you don't want to waste DeAndre Hopkins with Kyler Murray. And then you'll lose Hopkins and have Murray, and that's just not good. So the Cardinals are in one of the most difficult spots in football, where you're on the brink of having a total rebuild of your team. However, your team's good enough to go to the playoffs right now. So it's a real pickle for them.
Yeah. J.J. Watt signing with the Arizona Cardinals. Let us know what you think about this choice by the Cardinals down in the comments below.
He got shafted pay-wise.
Yeah, I mean, only $31 million.
That's so lame.
Like, come on.
Too bad.
Couldn't bump it up to 32.
For how many years?
He only got a private jet.
3, I think, right?
2.
2 years.
Oh, 2 years?
Yeah.
30?
Do you think, okay, I know it's a little early to guess, but do you think he'll be re-signed? Or do you think he's going to be looking again, or do you think he's already going to be?
Predict
I think it depends on how the Cardinals do this year. I think if the Cardinals perhaps made it to the playoffs the next 2 years and they're starting to show some growth, I think J.J. Watt could be like, maybe this is his chance to win a ring, and then he'll retire. They'll be like, I did something.
And then they'll retire his number.
I don't know. I don't know. If they retired that number like after, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I think J.J. Watt may resign depending on how these next 2 years go.
Yeah.
This is gonna wrap it up for this first half of this show. Today it's gonna be a little bit of a short episode, but yeah, enjoy the commercials.
Sports Babble with Myles Quinn.
Wow, thanks, Dad. This is a great game.
You betcha! Pops Pretzels! Get your pops here! Get your pops here! Pops Pretzels! Get your pops here!
Hey, Dad, can we get a couple Pops Pretzels?
You betcha!
Sweet. Nothing compares to a warm, delicious, cooked to perfection Pops Pretzel at the game. Pops, they're perfect.
And if you can't make it to the game, let Pops Pre-Frozen bring the taste of the game to you.
Hey, this is Quinn, reminding you to head over to sportsbabblevt.com for show recaps, sports updates, contests, news, and more. Plus, click that contact us link and send us your thoughts, questions, or ideas. Thanks, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Sports Babble with Myles Quinn.
And we are back. I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but you guys probably have noticed Myles Landis unfortunately couldn't make it today. He was going skiing at Okemo, for those of you who know where that is. So, hope
Great.
he has
Now
a
he's
good
going to
time
get
there.
bombarded for people wanting autographs. Way to go,
Yeah.
Quinn. Way to go.
Shoot.
Now he's going to be really
Can we
mad.
bleep that out? somehow?
we go. I don't know.
Or
we're
is it
trying.
already? Is it already?
We're live,
It's already.
Quinn.
It's
Yeah,
already
we're-
out.
We're pretty
It's
live.
already out there. Okay. So no lane slowdown today, but we will just move on to the cranky version of local news and sports.
Is that what you
no
want to do,
one.
Quinn? Do you really want to do
Burn.
old cranker?
We
Yeah,
can end the
guys,
episode
Noah
right
is,
now.
like,
I'm fine with that.
Really cranky today.
No, I'm fine.
Well, where's your news thing, though?
All right, Noah. So if it's okay with you,
Local news and sports with Noah.
Noah, take it away.
Okay. So you already know it's with me, myself, and I. Gotta keep that up, even though I'm cranky, of course.
If you're okay with that.
Maybe it's with
yeah.
me, myself, and him.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyways, Sports Babble, local news, in sports with me. We're gonna.
Yeah.
So we've had. Varsity actually had a game last night against Northfield. Yeah, Northfield.
Varsity what? Give us the deets.
Oh, the Varsity People's Academy Wolves had a game against basketball. Had a game against the I forget what their mascot is, but Northfield. Yeah, you guys know what the mascot
How'd they do?
is.
Let's just say it was the Northfield
Northfield Hawks.
Pirates. Hawks?
I'm feeling Hawks.
Yeah,
I feel like Hawks is too basic.
Hawks is.
I'm gonna say wildebeest.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
that
Well,
I
that
think
could
that's
be a
probably
good
it.
one.
I think that's what they are, the wildebeests.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, they were away. So while I was at basketball practice, my coach had like his iPad going, and there was a stream going for the game. But our practice ended before the game ended, and the next day, they were saying that it was actually a 1-point game.
So who won?
The wildebeest.
The wildebeests.
The wildebeest. Northfield did.
The wildebeest.
The wildebeest won in the end.
But,
Yeah, unfortunately.
I feel like that would happen. What do you think? No, we'll destroy wildebeest. I think.
One of my coaches was saying that one of their problems was
They both go in
they were stealing, like their People's Academy was stealing a lot of passes and getting a lot of scores off that, but they weren't going strong to the hoop, which was causing not as many points and a lot of missed layups.
And
So-
you got when's JV's
That's what
next?
happens. They were in a pack.
Next,
Yeah, they're
Two pack
brutal animals as wildebeest.
JV
Two pack
JV's
animals.
next game. They're trying to get a game for Tuesday. So
Tuesday.
yeah.
And Quinn, you got game next week too for the 7th, 8th level?
Yeah, we're playing Stowe on Monday. So when you're seeing this, maybe if you're seeing this, the day it's out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, tomorrow's Monday.
Yeah,
Oh,
tomorrow
wow.
is Monday.
Holy cow.
Unfortunately,
All right. And UVM, they're out.
they are
yeah.
out.
UVM
UVM
boys.
lost the semifinals
Yeah.
yesterday
America
to
East.
Hartford.
So they
Hartford
will
was-
not be
Was
going.
that a 6-point game? Yeah, it was.
It was around that, yeah. It wasn't a huge spread. It was a tough. It just got worse and worse. It was like a 1-point game for a while.
But
Dad
you know what
claims
is
it's 'cause
cool?
I wasn't
It's
watching
it's not really
the
local.
DAE.
It's not really local news. But you know what is cool? How we saw Zion Williamson from Duke and building himself up, and then eventually going to the New Orleans Pelicans, right?
New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Zion.
now he's
New
on
Orleans.
Take it away,
New
Quinn.
Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yeah, Zion. We watched him a couple years ago when he was on Duke, and he was killing it. Like
He was awesome.
there's Anthony Lamb who was on the UVM, and he was like he was
Oh, I'm still going. We're still recording.
Are we?
Yep.
Is it the clock ticking?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Let's just see if we continue where we were. If it's still.
Okay.
We think we're back.
We are back. Okay, no, we just had 35 episodes of Sports Babble, Myles and Quinn. We haven't had one malfunction.
Yeah.
That's our first malfunction, really. Like, major.
Well, yeah, we've had a couple times where
we've
been
my phone's
we've been
fine.
unmuted in the middle of commercial breaks.
This is like
and
our
we've been
first
talking around.
real malfunction.
Mhm.
Well, yeah.
Not a malfunction.
Other than the
that was
live,
computers.
other than the live streams and
Yeah. I mean,
another thing.
it must have been our mainframe. The big, up the road we have that huge tower. It probably got struck by lightning or something.
Yeah, there's a huge lightning storm out right now. It's certainly not sunny and warm.
It probably blowed up.
It's basically like it's like a what do they call those things where the power? Oh God, what are they?
Power surge.
No, well, never mind.
Anyways, me and Quinn were
anyways,
looking at the analytics for the Well, first of all, what did we leave off on? We were talking about Zion.
We left
growing.
off on local news and sports. Sorry, yeah.
Zion
Noah's computer
growing.
just died. It's all right. So we're back and still recording. So we were talking about how Zion, like a couple of years ago, or Anthony Lamb from UVM, we watched him really, and we were like, wow, he's really good because he was the best UVM player for a while, and but then there's Zion who went to Duke, and he's really, really good.
Yeah, we watched a documentary on here, let me switch. We watched a documentary on him going to Duke, and I feel like it was the combine or something. Not the combine. Anyways, when they're doing the vertical and stuff, they had to raise it with cement blocks because he was jumping over it every time, which is insane. And
Yeah.
He's a big dude too.
hasn't he dunked from the foul line?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Like the Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Slash Zach.
Oh, yeah,
There's
that
been
must
people
be
who
something.
actually have done it.
No,
other
in
than
the dunk contest a couple of years ago, Zach LaVine, who's now a Chicago Bull, he did a windmill from the foul line. It was
Insane.
half of a toe in, but
All right.
it counts.
I
Anyways.
got one more thing to say while we're still on this topic. I saw a thing about Myles Garrett that said he did a 64-inch or 64-centimeter box jump. Isn't that crazy?
Oh yeah, I saw that on Instagram. It was all over
I
Instagram for
probably
a
sent
while.
it to you.
And if anybody listening at home want to hear anything more about basketball, or you just want to hear a basketball episode, let us know in the comments.
Yeah,
Or if you
let
wanna
us know what you
know-
guys want to see.
Why Noah's cranky today?
Yeah.
I can
Or
tell you
that.
that.
Yeah,
Can't
let us
tell.
know in the comments what you guys
You
want to
want
see.
Quinn? You want to talk about the analytics, or we can move on
Is
to
it because of
trivia?
his wet jersey?
No, it's because I wouldn't let him eat chips in the room after
That's
I
not
was
true.
vacuuming, and he got
No.
really upset
No.
with me. And I feel that he took it out on Quinn.
Yeah, he hit me.
The back brain kick. Okay, so
no, I don't.
go talk
Did he
about
light your house on fire?
the analytics. Noah.
What about
Okay.
that?
No, it's very eager to
No, it's
talk
I'm not.
about.
I'm
the
not
analytics.
eager about it. I'm
I was
just.
eager.
It's a good thing to bring up because I feel that in order to make your channel grow, to make improvements, you have to look at the things that have gone wrong or that have gone good in the past experiences.
Yeah.
True.
Recently for us, what really did well was, first of all, our most viewed video, Behind the Scenes with Noah. Let us know if you want to see a part 2 of that.
Ooh, okay,
Part
yeah,
2, Behind
maybe.
the Scenes with Noah. Maybe
Okay.
Behind the Scenes with DAD.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I think I'm-
DAD isn't so happy
I'll
about it.
have you know it.
And then
Behind the
also
Scenes
during
with
the Super
Quinn.
Bowl, you guys really, you guys are some of our most watched most viewed videos were from the Super Bowl, NFL award predictions.
Mm-hmm.
The videos around that time, you guys seem to really like those.
Mm-hmm.
You like the wheel spin episodes where we spun a wheel and we talked about that team. Let us know if you guys want us to bring that back, part 3.
Mm.
You guys, yeah. So you guys like that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if that's the same page that you were going on.
Where we
No,
going?
yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. But the reason there's also a part where we need your input listening. Right?
Yeah, because we need to know what you guys want to see, so we can make sure. Like, so if you guys put down in the comments what you guys want to see, we'll try our best to take those comments and make a video about them. Because this off season it's tough coming up with ideas. So we'll try our best to get out your ideas, and if it's a sport we don't know about, maybe you'll see a special guest on the show.
Ooh, yeah, hopefully. Gosh.
Yeah, bring
I
that
haven't had
back.
a special guest in a while.
I keep saying hopefully sometime we'll be able to record live again.
Quinn, do you think you could use a little fame and try to get JJ on here?
I'll do my best.
But do you want to move on to the trivia? I think I got a couple questions.
What was? Oh yeah. And also remember, subscribing. Unfortunately, it does cost free $99.
Free 99.
Free 99.
Did you say
it is free $99? To subscribe, it is free $99. And remember,
really
Plus tax.
you can't watch any video on YouTube until you subscribe to our channel. It's like some weird glitch. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but
Yep.
Thanks, Noah.
Sports with Noah.
All right, ping pong, backhand. They call me Serena. No, that's tennis. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, let's just get right into the trivia. Do you want to cue the music or you
There isn't trivia music. Oh, the
Jeopardy?
Jeopardy. Okay, I I didn't know if there's I just punched that. If there's a trivia, like how your thing does little news and sports. Right.
I'm looking. No, hold on. I'm trying to find.
You're fine. I kind of put you on the spot. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Are you cranky too now?
Cranky about the way that you just put me on the spot. That made me really cranky.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, Noah. Trivia.
Tell me if we've done this one. Who is the only Super Bowl MVP to have played on a losing team?
Yeah, we done that one.
Okay, thanks.
I don't remember it, but we did it.
What former Dallas Cowboy replaced Phil Simms as a color analyst for the NFL telecast on CBS?
Color analyst.
Is that too difficult?
Color analyst?
Is that too difficult?
Go back. Hold on. Go back to
Wait, what is it?
What's a
color
telecast?
You know what? It looks like.
Slow down. What's a telecast?
Cowboy?
Well, a
Phil Simms
telecast
was
is
played for
telecast is just like a production
Oh, it's
of a
Troy
game.
Troy Aikman? Or Joe
Go
Buck?
ahead. See.
Troy Aikman?
Or Joe
one of the
Buck?
options.
Well, it was CBS, right?
Yeah, it's either Daryl Johnson, Tony Romo, Babe.
No.
Or wait, why did it say Joe Buck?
Troy Aikman. Sorry.
Does Troy...
It's either. Oh, it could be Tony Romo.
Wait,
too.
does
Yeah.
Troy Aikman does CBS, right?
I know Tony Romo might.
No. I think he does Fox.
Tony Romo does.
Yeah, Tony Romo does.
Tony Romo.
Tony Romo does.
Yep, it's Tony Romo.
Tony Romo.
Okay.
Yep.
That's right. Let's go.
All right, move on.
Play-by-play
Yes.
announcer with announcer GM. I don't know what that means.
Jim Nance, Tony Romo.
Go like.
Ooh, that's a
Jim
good one.
Nance,
That's a
Phil
good one.
Simms.
Since we've.
Oh, that's very fitting. We have a very fitting question.
How many playoff games did the Cardinals
Cardinals.
win during their 28-year stay in St. Louis? The answers could be 9, 6, 3, or 0.
Is it 9, 6, 3, or 0?
Who is?
Well, let's
Hold
say
Playoff
on, I'm
game,
trying to remember
playoff
when
wins.
the Cardinals went to the Super Bowl. Geez, and what year did the Cardinals get in? Who did the Cardinals play against in the Super Bowl?
We can't tell you that.
I don't know.
Quinn's over there scheming his
The
answer.
Steelers, maybe?
That's not what it
Oh,
is.
yeah. Okay, so that was before that you went back to Arizona.
I'm gonna say 6.
6.
3 for the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Does Super Bowl count as playoff game or count that as playoff game?
No, it
Does
wasn't.
not specify.
Quinn. No, that's because they weren't in. That was Arizona when they were playing the Steelers, right?
Oh shoot, maybe.
No,
So in St. Louis,
I don't remember.
maybe.
I don't remember.
3?
This is. I'm gonna go with 6. I don't know.
almost.
I'm just gonna hit 6.
6.
The DAD. Do you have
What is
anything?
6 playoff games?
Yeah, with 6 playoff games.
I'm going to go with what is 3 playoff games?
I'm gonna agree with the DAD. So we got 6 and 3. We're gonna go with sick first. No.
It is not 6.
If it's
3.
9, I'll be very surprised.
No.
What?
0?
0. Yes.
Oh,
It's-
0.
They advanced to the playoffs
I
just
don't know
3
why I didn't
times,
get that.
never winning a single game. So they went to the playoffs, but they never won.
This is in St.
yeah,
Louis,
that's
right?
good.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're
That's-
28
What a
that's
bunch of
so-
bums.
Jeez, never won. That's
That-
tough.
That is a good, because I always I thought it would be like if they went to the playoffs, they would clearly have to win one. So that's good. You really tricked me there.
Yep, I figured that would be a good one.
No one yeah, I think.
Wrap it up.
Is that it?
I think that's pretty much it.
Pretty
thank
much
you
it?
guys for joining us on this
Short
episode of Sports Babble. Myles Quinn.
Little technical
Remember,
difficulties.
subscribing. It's free $99. Oh yeah, we had a little technical.
We're going to see what happens with
difficulties in the
that
middle.
after we shut this thing down.
Whenever
Yeah.
you say that,
Hopefully
I think
this
you're
works
saying
out.
$3.99.
Thank you guys for joining us today. We'll see you guys next time.
All right.
Peace.
Adios.
With Myles and Quinn.